What if the key to a happier life was right in front of you? Today, we're going to explore how being present in the moment can change your life for the better. Let's start by looking at a common problem many of us face. We often find ourselves living in the past or worrying about the future. This can lead to stress from dwelling on memories and anxiety about what's to come. When we're caught up in these thoughts, we miss out on the richness of the present moment. Living in the past can be like watching a movie on repeat. We replay old conversations, relive past mistakes, or long for times gone by. While reflection can be helpful, getting stuck in the past prevents us from fully experiencing and appreciating our current lives. On the other hand, constantly thinking about the future can create unnecessary worry and anxiety. We might spend hours imagining potential scenarios or stressing about things that may never happen. This forward-focused mindset can rob us of the joy and opportunities that exist right now. So what does being present really mean? It's about focusing on the now, paying attention to your surroundings, and noticing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. It's a state of active, open attention to the present moment. Being present means fully engaging with what's happening around you. It's noticing the warmth of the sun on your skin, the taste of your morning coffee, or the sound of laughter from a loved one. It's about experiencing life as it unfolds moment by moment rather than being lost in thought about the past or future. The benefits of presence are numerous and far-reaching. When we're present, we experience reduced stress and anxiety. By focusing on the now, we let go of worries about what might happen and regrets about what has already occurred. This can lead to a greater sense of calm and peace in our daily lives. Presence also improves our relationships. When we're fully present with others, we listen more attentively, communicate more effectively, and connect on a deeper level. We pick up on subtle cues in conversation and respond more authentically. This can lead to stronger, more meaningful connections with the people in our lives. Another benefit of presence is improved focus and productivity. When we're present, we're better able to concentrate on the tasks at hand. We're less likely to be distracted by random thoughts or external stimuli. This can lead to better performance at work, in our studies, or in any area where we need to focus our attention. Perhaps most importantly, being present enhances our overall enjoyment of life. When we're fully engaged in the moment, we're more likely to notice and appreciate the small joys that surround us. We experience our lives more fully and vividly, leading to a greater sense of satisfaction and fulfillment. However, there are common barriers that can make it challenging to stay present. One of the biggest obstacles in today's world is technology and constant connectivity. Our smartphones, social media, and endless stream of notifications can pull our attention away from the present moment. We might find ourselves constantly checking our devices, even when we're in the middle of a conversation or enjoying a beautiful moment in nature. Busy schedules and multitasking can also make it difficult to stay present. When we're constantly rushing from one task to another or trying to do multiple things at once, we're not fully engaged in any single activity. This can lead to a sense of always being busy but never really accomplishing anything meaningful. Negative thought patterns can also pull us away from the present. If we're prone to worry, self-criticism, or rumination, these thoughts can occupy our minds and prevent us from fully experiencing the present moment. The good news is that there are simple techniques we can use to boost our presence. One of the most effective is mindful breathing. This involves taking a few moments to focus your attention on your breath. Notice the sensation of the air moving in and out of your body. When your mind wanders, gently bring your attention back to your breath. This simple practice can help anchor you in the present moment and calm your mind. Grounding techniques using your senses can also be helpful. Take a moment to notice 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. This exercise helps bring your attention to your immediate environment and can be particularly useful when you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed. Practicing gratitude is another powerful way to cultivate presence. Take time each day to notice and appreciate the good things in your life, no matter how small. This could be as simple as enjoying a warm cup of tea, feeling grateful for a comfortable bed, or appreciating a kind gesture from a friend. Focusing on what you're grateful for helps shift your attention to the present moment and can increase your overall sense of well-being. We can also practice presence in our daily activities. Mindful eating is a great example. Instead of rushing through meals or eating while distracted, try to fully engage with your food. Notice the colors, smells, textures, and flavors. Chew slowly and savor each bite. This not only helps you enjoy your food more, but can also improve digestion and prevent overeating. Active listening is another way to practice presence in daily life. When you're in conversation with someone, give them your full attention. Really listen to what they're saying instead of thinking about what you're going to say next. Notice their tone of voice, facial expressions, and body language. This kind of deep listening can greatly improve your relationships and communication skills. Fully engaging in hobbies is another excellent way to practice presence. Whether you enjoy painting, gardening, playing music, or any other activity, try to immerse yourself fully in the experience. Notice the sensations, thoughts, and emotions that arise as you engage in your hobby. This kind of focused attention can be deeply satisfying and can help you develop a greater capacity for presence in other areas of your life. There's a strong link between presence and happiness. When we're fully present, we're more likely to notice and appreciate the positive aspects of our lives. We're less caught up in regrets about the past or worries about the future, which can significantly reduce stress and increase our overall sense of well-being. Being present can also help us find greater meaning and purpose in life. When we're fully engaged in the moment, we're more likely to notice opportunities for growth, connection, and contribution. We might discover new passions or find deeper fulfillment in our existing relationships and activities. However, staying present isn't always easy. We often face challenges that can pull us out of the moment. Distractions are a common obstacle. In our busy, noisy world, it can be hard to maintain focus on the present moment. The key is to acknowledge distractions when they arise, but then gently redirect your attention back to the present. Difficult emotions can also make it challenging to stay present. When we're experiencing anger, sadness, or anxiety, we might find ourselves caught up in thoughts about the past or future. It's important to remember that being present doesn't mean ignoring or suppressing these emotions. Instead, it means acknowledging them without judgment and allowing them to pass naturally. Letting go of the need to control can be another challenge in staying present. Many of us spend a lot of mental energy trying to control outcomes or plan for every possible scenario. While some planning is necessary, excessive attempts at control can pull us out of the present moment and create unnecessary stress. Learning to accept uncertainty and go with the flow can greatly enhance our ability to stay present. Cultivating a lifelong practice of presence is about developing small daily habits. You might start by setting reminders throughout the day to pause and take a few mindful breaths. You could practice being fully present during one meal each day or while taking a short walk. The key is consistency. Even a few minutes of presence practice each day can make a significant difference over time. It's important to approach this practice with patience and self-compassion. Like any skill, presence takes time to develop. There will be days when it feels easier and days when it's more challenging. The important thing is to keep coming back to the practice without judging yourself for moments of distraction or difficulty. Over time, you may find that your capacity for presence grows and deepens. You might notice that you're naturally more aware of your surroundings, more attuned to your own thoughts and feelings, and more engaged in your interactions with others. This deepening of presence can lead to a richer, more satisfying experience of life. We've explored what it means to be present and why it's so important for our well-being. We've looked at the benefits of presence, including reduced stress, improved relationships, better focus, and enhanced enjoyment of life. We've discussed common barriers to presence and explored techniques for cultivating greater presence in our daily lives. The power of presence is always available to you. It doesn't require any special equipment or circumstances, just your willingness to pay attention to the present moment. By practicing presence, you can reduce stress, improve your relationships, boost your productivity, and experience greater joy and fulfillment in your life. So why not start today? Take a moment right now to pause, take a deep breath, and notice what's happening around you. Notice the sensations in your body, the sounds in your environment, and the thoughts passing through your mind. This simple act of noticing is the beginning of presence. As you go about your day, try to bring this quality of attention to your activities and interactions. Notice when your mind wanders to the past or future, and gently bring it back to the present. Be patient with yourself as you develop this skill and celebrate the moments when you're able to be fully present. Remember, each moment is an opportunity to practice presence. Whether you're washing dishes, talking with a friend, or working on a project, you can choose to bring your full attention to the experience. Over time, you may find that this practice of presence brings a new depth and richness to your life. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the power of presence. We hope this video has inspired you to cultivate greater presence in your own life. Remember, the present moment is where life unfolds, and by learning to be here now, you open yourself up to all the joy, growth, and fulfillment that life has to offer. As you move forward, we encourage you to keep exploring and deepening your understanding of presence. There are many resources available, including books, meditation apps, and workshops that can support you on this journey. But remember, the most important resource is your own attention and willingness to practice. We'd love to hear about your experiences with practicing presence. What challenges have you faced? What benefits have you noticed? Sharing your experiences can inspire and encourage others on their own journey towards greater presence. Thank you again for watching. We wish you all the best as you continue to explore the power of presence in your life. Remember, the present moment is always here, waiting for you to notice and engage with it fully. Here's to a more present, aware, and fulfilling life.